Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today it is the semi-finals of Tribute. We're up against Xdchrisd after he managed to go on a storming run, knocking out Stop D in the first round, then Jammer in the quarter-finals. We meet each other in the semi-finals. The knockout stage graphics should be on the screen right now. And actually, at the time of recording this, we only knew that Ruban had beat AME, and we wasn't sure the result between AJP and BNY. That result should be on the screen for you now, so you should see. And the winner of Ruban versus them two, AJP or BNY, will be playing the winner of me or Chris in the final. I'm pretty nervous, but with the performances so far, I think hopefully we can do something, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, I'm nervous. Let's see if his team's ready and see if we can get a peek of what we might be about to play against, although I suppose we'll find out shortly as well. Chris, view. He is his tribute player is Benzema. Remember to, of course, go check him out. His link will be in the description to see his side of the game. His first round game with Stop D was pretty epic. If you haven't catched it already, they went to overtime, which is always exciting. Now I believe him because obviously some of the guys have been doing, because the players don't actually boost, they've just been leaving normal golds if they already had them in the positions, because at the end of the day we're only using the starting 11, so as long as there's no game changes or boosters outside of it, it doesn't matter too much. As far as I'm aware, he's using the 5-4-1 target man, so yeah, that's Benzema. So Gomez, ignore that, we haven't got to be facing Gomez, it's Benzema. Ben Arthur, Martial, Quaresma, Gonalons, Marcus Alonso in form, very good card actually. Cabrera, Marshall should I say, there's no pronunciation on Chad Marshall. Nilsson Lindoff impact, Cerner and Alves. Oh, Diego Alves, when I've been playing against him in attack mode, I've not been enjoying it. Diego Alves is very, very difficult to score against. Benzema, Gonalons, Quaresma, Marshall, Ben Arthur. It's a strong team. It's a strong team. We'll just wait for his attack now. Right, the attack is in. We just need to wait and see what happens now. Of course, once again, I'll try and hide the result. I managed to hide it from myself the last few times, so hopefully we can do that again. I've sort of realised where it shows you now, so it's easy to cover it. It's always more exciting, at least in the first one, not knowing what we have to do. It's quite hard to avoid it in the second. Right, the result is in. First half played. Let's ignore the result. Right, don't know what it is. 5-4 fullback rush. Let's do it. Let's see how we can get on. So obviously there's our team, the usual. Here's Benzema, Ben Arthur, Marshall, Quaresma, Gonalons, Alonso, Cabrera, Marshall, Lindoff, Cerner, Diego Alves. I'm worried about in goal. He has been a thorn against me in attack mode. Let's start. Want the hardest catches to shot, right. Shots to catch, of course, it's getting to me. There we go, simple, nice. First goal 7 minutes in, Firmino. Always nice to get the first on the board. Quite a nice cheeky low footed shot that's gone beneath him. Big block from his defender then. It's going to be a corner. Are we going to take that? No, we're going to waste some time. We're going to waste minimal time. I want to make sure I'm confident with every attack here. Let's run in, cut back. Alright, we'll pass it out. Martial, shoot, goal, 2-0. Yes, get in. 15 gone. Remember, the last 2 games we managed to score 10 in each. It's going to get harder each time, but if we can play our game and try and go for 10 each, then I can only hope. But as we are in the semi-finals now, so Chris is obviously a good player to have got here, so anything could happen. For all we know, he could be very good and we could be about to get wiped, but we'll have to see. We don't know. Obviously my team, I've ended up getting better players in, so he's obviously had to face a much tougher defence with my defence compared to his, but he's still got some solid players. And to be fair, with keepers, apart from the odd save occasionally, most keepers, they're sort of just there on the game. They may make a save or 2 a game, but I don't know. Obviously, it's not like console FIFA where the scores are much more realistic. Not good enough. On this, obviously, it's almost like you do score the majority of your attacks. Alright, that's fell nicely. There we go, Martial, number 7. Nice, 38 in. We're still on course to be able to get the 10 we're looking for. Nainggolan, nice, number 8. 40, and we've still got time for a few more attacks. Maybe a counter coming as well. Right, drag that back. Gone Mkhitaryan. Put it in, 9-0. We would take that. One more. Let's keep on track with what we want. Right, Firmino, finish it to make it number 10. There we go. We're right on track to keep it up with the 10 on each half average. We will take that, but let's see what Chris did. Let's see. 4. Okay. Chris, it is early mornings because Chris has got football, then I'm out in the afternoon. We've had to play this an early morning match at like 8:30 in the morning, England time. So we both are a little bit tired and rusty. But let's see, anything could still happen. Chris has come back against Stopdy, and his overtime performance was brilliant. You should definitely check that out if you haven't already. But let's see what the second half brings. See if Chris can make a big comeback and I can fumble. Right, the game is in. It's time to do the second half. I know I've covered the result there, but we're about to see it shortly. I haven't seen this either, but it's going to pop up on the top of the screen. It just adds some more suspense when it builds up here. 10-8. Okay, we've already won again. But as always, this is it. We're in the final. We are now in the final of Tribute. And I guess we're playing either Ruban, BNY, or AJP. We don't know the result of their semi-final. We don't know the result of the quarter-final between AJP or BNY, although you'll already have seen it on the screen most likely, so you probably will. And we don't know the result of Ruban versus the winner of them. So remember to go check them out as well. Remember, of course, to check Chris out, not just the side of this game against me, but also his other videos. Everyone, go check out everyone who's been involved in Tribute. They all make great content, and share that FIFA Mobile family love. But as always, the rest of this game now, it's finals training time. Like, we are in the final, so we're 90 minutes away from lifting the very first, the inaugural Tribute trophy. So let's try and keep our averages up. As always, first 2 games we got 20. It would be nice if we can average 20 in all the games. Nainggolan, there we go, 14. Nice. But yeah, like I say, it's not, I want to be kind on him, but we need to make sure that we're prepared. We're physically, mentally, and always possible prepared, because there's pride, and there's a prize for you guys on the line. At the end of the day, you guys are winning the prize either way, if you follow the whole journey, and to the winner as well. Let's go Keita. Nainggolan's there. Let's slip that through to Firmino, who makes it 16. 10 and stoppage to make it 20. Let's go. We're going to play that over. He is onside, isn't he? No, but he's took an awful run. Oh, got that trapped under his boots. Right, here we go. Firmino, shoot, goal, 17. Are we going to have enough attacks in to get this 20? That we've so... Well, actually, this is a quick attack. Right. And he shot himself instead. Right, that's it. We've not made the 20, but it's still a commanding performance. It is the semi-finals now at the end of the day. So we've got to be happy with whatever happens. Keita, power that over to Firmino, shoot, finish, 19. If we've got one more attacking us, that would be brilliant, but still very happy. 19-8. We've gone through. Obviously we knew we'd already won by half time with the scoreline it was at. Fair play to Chris. I know my defence is tough to break down, but we did what we had to do to get to the position that we're in. We are now in the final. It remains to be seen who we're against in the final, so make sure you go check out the other competitors. I'm sure you've been following it all on YouTube, hopefully by now, and all the fighting talk over on Twitter. Let's have a look at the play-by-play stats for what happened in that game for him. Okay, so Benzema wide, put it on the net and came up. Oh, we put it over the top. Benzema then. Luis Tuchel him. Benzema missed. Benzema, Quaresma, Cernan lost. Benzema, Neuer saved, and then Firmino effort saved by Alves. So 19-8, we are off into the finals. I'm very, very happy. It's just very early morning, so I've got to record quietly. But we've took that title, we've took the challenge. We are off into the finals. Couldn't be happier, even if, like, of course I'd like to win it. I don't know if I will, because hey, that's the game. Anything could happen. They could be a lot better than me. But if we can keep the form up how we're doing, then we can definitely bow down as graceful losers if we do lose. I'm just happy to improve. It's the first one, and then we can come back hungry for more in the second. But yeah, do leave a like if you enjoyed this. Come follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Who you're rooting for in the final. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all later. Peace.